starts. Gloomy sunset. Soon to be in the USA. Pitch black. Just got off the bus in Hammersmith. About to get the tube to Terminal 3 in Heathrow. It doesn't change much. I'm in the toilet, plane. Just flying over the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Should be in New York in about 4 hours. I don't know whether it's the jet lag or horn sirens and people shouting. I'm wide awake at 4:15. Check out Central Park. There we go. Some nice tall buildings, by the way. Just popped in my head the song by the Rolling Stones, Miss You. I've been walking Central Park, singing after dark. People think I'm crazy. I sure am. Yankee Stadium, the new one in the background. Did my research, I heard this was the old one, the historic one. Just now a kids park, home plate. Quite a sight. Let's go and find out about the pre-game tour. Hopefully do some batting practice. You know, not my favourite team, but yeah, it's a sports game. Let's just hope everyone enjoys it. Good luck for them.
Yankees were led by a player named George Herman, Babe Ruth. Anybody never heard of Babe Ruth? All right, that's good, because this whole tour is about Babe Ruth and Yankee Stadium. Anyway, led by Babe Ruth in 1923, the Yankees won their very first World Series title. They stayed in that stadium across the street until 2008, 85 years. They added 25 more World Series titles for a total of 26 World Series titles in the old stadium across the street. Now in 1973, a man named George Awesome, you guys can stop right there so you can see me. A few more coming in. And again, I'm going to give you the lay of the land, and then we'll have a couple minutes for you to ask us questions. And then again, you can come back anytime during the game. There are big LED monitors with the game. You won't miss any of the game. Also, our curator, Mr. Brian Richards, will be in here. And if you have any questions about Yankee baseball or baseball, he's the guy to ask. He knows it all. He's the one that puts together these amazing exhibitions. So welcome to the Yankees Museum. The reason we have this museum was at the behest of Mr. Steinbrenner. He wanted to put up on the ramp and meet us over here in the middle of the ramp. You guys are right here. That way we can all see. So just go straight, come up on the ramp behind us over here. Just go straight, come up over here. Great. And again, I'm just going to give you a quick lay of the land, and then I'll turn you loose to get photographs. So welcome to beautiful Monument Park. This is where we celebrate our great Yankees. There are 3 ways to be honored out here. If you have contributed to the team, either as a player, or maybe a stadium announcer, or a radio broadcaster, the Yankees might honor you with a plaque on the back wall. If you've been an outstanding player, or coach, or manager, the Yankees. Now behind me, you see 2 more monuments, Mickey Mantle and Joe DiMaggio. So the 4 players are Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, and Joe DiMaggio. Those are the only 4 players that have monuments You have to pass away before you get a monument, so don't ask me where Derek Jeter's monument is. Lie. The last monument is the first monument put up in this ballpark. That was to George M. Steinbrenner when he sadly passed away in 2010, and so that monument was added by his family.
To try the famous 99 burger.
I think that's kind of that. I think it's a question good.
Oh, here we go. Game time. Well, 8-3 Yankees. Not such a bad game. Time to go and relax. Empire State Building. Lovely spring day, really warming up. Let's go for a closer look. Have a look for the ferry to Statue of Liberty. And behind from the coast, some really nice views of the buildings. US Coast Guard recruiting office just over there. Very good. Well, that's about as close as I can bother to get into it. For ferries on a Monday, absolutely ridiculous. So, there you go. Albert's Garden, I think I looked up something to do with the Ramones were in here. This is Joey Ramone Place. I'll have to look it up again, I forgot. What can I say, New York, it's been a pleasure. Until next time, time to get on the plane. Bit of a dilemma yesterday, being completely knackered and getting an adapter for my phone. But here in Boston, just checked out of the High Hostel. Definitely recommend it. Very friendly staff. Next stop, Farringdon, then Fenway. Finally, there it is. Whew. Taking a lot out of me, but yeah, it's going to be worth it. Wow. Tuesday morning. Coming to Fenway for open day wasn't on my bucket list, it definitely would have been. It's absolutely buzzing. I am loving it. Finally here. Okay, time for the first pitch. What do you think of my Gran Torino porch here in Boston? Okay, everyone get off our lawn. Well, a bad result, but 8-1 to the Orioles. But we're on occasion. Another long, tiring day. Nice to have the luxury of a hotel room. Get some rest. Maybe go to the shop, see what's there. Stock myself up for 3 days. And yeah, we're on occasion. Really glad I did it. Good. Had a good rest. Time to head into Boston and maybe some merchandise. Try and do something intellectual for once. Wish me luck. Well, I'm in Cheers trying the clam chowder and a lovely pint of Sam Adams. See how it goes. Creamy, good. Some merch and a little present. Might come back tomorrow. Really good place.
All right, everyone. So again, like I said, first half's out on the field now. In just a couple of minutes, we'll have our turn down on the field, but I want to give you a little history while we're up here. First of all, who's here?
Asking you, shall we see? Thank you.
It's only like 4:27. Okay. There's all this CDP here. Alright, so I'll delete it from my phone. I should have though, because I was very confident that they were gonna take it. It was only like a 5 or 6 point spread or something. And I think they're going to have more. $1,000.
The overhead. Nice. Present for my grandma. 2 hours till the first pitch. Let's hope you win this one. So many wonderful sights. America's most beloved ballpark. Not mine. Certainly less quieter than opening day, but atmosphere. So it's a good game. We've been trying out food this occasion. So we've got a Philly cheesesteak this weekend. Right. Looking forward to it.
Raphael Devers. And cleanup, the first baseman, number 36, Tristan Casas. And fifth, the shortstop, number 23, Romy Gonzalez. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 19, Pablo Reyes. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 7, Masataka Yoshida. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 12, Connor Wong. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 43, Seitan Rafaela. And pitching for the Red Sox, number 50, Cutter Crawford. The umpires for tonight's game.
Send him back down. Can't believe you guys called this guy up. Didn't like it. He's lost. Me too. Find him out. Wait, Jack, we got dogs over here. Love that. Love that. Uh-oh, this guy's riding Jordan Lawler as well.
Thursday. Made my usual connection error. Ended up in Charles. En route to the Tea Party Museum and see if I can find Dick's Sporting Goods as well. Bit fresh today too. Pretty high up. Boston Tea Party and Chips Museum. Because I don't bear a grudge. Bought the ticket, had military discount, even with British Army ID. Haven't been made fun of yet.
Congratulations, of course, on your first act of treason against the king. Always very exciting. But I do want to make sure that we are all here for the same reasons. We didn't just get swept up in the excitement of joining an angry mob. So, if you are here to destroy the king's tea, say aye.
Aye.
If you are here to cast off that yoke of East India Company monopoly. So we have a rather peaceful night here. In fact, there is no fighting at all. Instead, we get to work destroying tea. Now, the crates are helpfully labeled, all of them wrapped in white canvas, the heart-shaped symbol on the side. That's the merchant's mark of the United East India Company, UEIC. And unfortunately, most of the crates weigh about 400 pounds.
5 teas from the that were dumped that night in Strail 5. First one's reading. The 5 teas dumped overboard that night. Singlo, Young Hyson Green, quite nice. Bohea, Kongao, Souchong. Buildings going right up into the clouds. Just in the Boston Tea Party Museum and Chips. Really recommend it. Really good fun. It lasts about an hour. $35. You can't go wrong. Better than what you get in Portsmouth, with just a box to listen to. It's actual guides, but actors are dressed up, acting like it's back in the 18th century. I'm really glad I did it.
Leading off the center fielder, number 16, Jared Duran. And second, the left fielder, number 17, Tyler O'Neill.
So they change elevations. That's where everyone goes down.
And third, the designated hitter, number 7, Masataka Yoshida. 36, Tristan Casas. At fifth, the right fielder, number 52, William Abreu. At sixth, the second baseman, number 47, Emmanuel Valdez. At seventh, the catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire. At eighth, the shortstop, number 70, David Hamilton. At ninth, the third baseman, number 19, Pablo Reyes. And pitching for the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Every time. Bottom of the ninth, tie ball game. Well, my 3 days at the Farrington are over. Friday now, on to Philadelphia.
Muchísimo. Así que vamos a ver, después vamos a estar analizando los cambios cuando
Welcome to Philly.
estos dos equipos, como el resto de los conjuntos de la Premier, le dicen no.
It's my dad.
Así que esperamos la orden del principal y levantamos el telón del teatro del fútbol.
Time to enjoy the match.
Newcastle, Tottenham.
Certainly when it comes to fighting. Oh, yes. Shells. Citizens Bank Park.
I'll tell you, Brad, when Schmidt hit them home runs,
That's on my face.
I mean, it was a moon shot.
Having a really good time in Philly.
Good mind, you know? Brzezinski could too.
Daddy gave popcorn.
Gina's Philadelphia with the Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Next time.
You get to,
That's back there.
oh, next time we'll go to Pat's. Let's try it out.
They give you mayo, but they don't give you cake.
Yeah.
With the white American
Not
cheese.
bad at all. That's tasty.
Is it? Yeah, I'm sure.
Good cheesesteak.
Eat you guys.
Famous Rocky Steps. Leaving on too much beer and caloni. So none of that. But hey. Well, home tomorrow. Having a wonderful evening on this lovely porch. Drinking some Funkadelphia. Been a hell of a trip. It's not over yet, but Yeah, you know what I mean. Wish you a safe trip tomorrow. Just a very quick one. Me about to board the plane in New York. There's the sunset. It'll be near enough 8 o'clock in the morning when I get to England. So there we go. So there you go, that's a wrap. Trip I've absolutely loved. Glad I've got this video to look back at and remember it from. Take care.